Hey guys, it's Crypto Llama here, and I recently had some spare DEC in my account, so I thought I'd throw it at the rental market to do an experiment in profitability with the new reward system. Because the win streaks and card bonuses play such a crucial role with this new reward change, I rented out some decent cards so I could increase my win rate whilst also soaking up those extra rewards for these applied bonuses. I'm not going to go into details about exactly how this new reward system works, but if you'd like to learn more about that and how you can extract the most out of it, you can go and watch one of my previous videos. In this video, however, I'm going to go over 3 days of rental costs and their respective rewards to see just how profitable renting can be. The following are a few things that we're going to need to consider. A player's current league placing and rshares per win. For instance, if I'm needing Diamond League rshares and I am playing in gold and getting Gold League rshares, this will hamper my rate of return. Previous season league placing. I'll have a higher rate of gold foil and legendary drops as well as DEC reward multipliers the higher my league placing. The value of DEC when purchased. In this example, I purchased DEC at a value of 0.001082. And lastly, costs of rentals, because it's my belief that the rentals will increase in value substantially over the coming seasons as the rental market finds its footing and the profits are realized. For the sake of continuity in this experiment, I'm going to try and spend around 500 DEC per day on the rentals and push to an average of 12 chests per day, if my capture rate will allow it. So on day one, I spent 482 DEC, which was a total of 0.522 cents. So on day one, I was handed the death focus and I struggled a little bit in gold because it was the start of the season and everyone was trying to claw back into their respective leagues. The players I were coming up against mostly had huge CP decks. The following were the cards that I rented out, and I managed to acquire 11 chests even though a decent portion of my matches were losses. I made a total of 90 cents, which procured a 73% ROI. It's worth noting though that as we progress through the year, I believe that these cards will be worth substantially more than they currently are. So to me personally, the ROI is a lot higher than these face values. On day two, I spent 554 DEC, which incurred a 0.59 cent cost. And on day two, I inherited the Dragon Focus, which was great considering it's my favorite splinter. Unfortunately, on day two, I misjudged the daily focus end time and I didn't play as much as I could have and reaped lesser rewards because of it. Something I plan to remedy in the following day. These following cards were the cards that I rented out. In total, I received 7 chests, irregardless of playing less, and I still made a profit of $1.74. This was because I was playing in Diamond 3 and Diamond 2, which resulted in a higher amount of rshares, and this resulted in nearly 195% ROI. On day 3, I rented 489 DEC worth of cards, which equated to 52 cents. And again on day 3, I was lucky enough to have the Dragon Splinter, and I made up for misjudging the time remaining on my day 2 focus quest. I was in the swing of things and playing in Diamond 1, so I was acquiring a higher amount of rshares per win as well. These were the cards that I rented, which allowed me to push to a total of 20 chests. The following were my rewards, which in aggregate resulted in a profit of $3.88, which resulted nearly a 650% ROI. In total for the 3 days, my return on investment was 300%, not including my season reward chests. My accumulative total amount of chests thus far, counting my season and daily focus quests, is 88. 50 of them are season reward chests and 38 of them are daily focus chests. There are still 10 days remaining of the season, and considering I've reached 50 season chest rewards already, I'm pretty confident I should be able to receive over 100 plus chests by the time we reach the end of the season. This would increase my ROI substantially. Last season, I finished in Diamond 1 and I would have only accrued 60 chests in total, so it will be a huge improvement, especially considering the increased drop rate of higher value loot. As a final exercise and a hypothetical, if there are indeed this number of cards to rent out on the card market, if there are a person with 100,000 bot accounts and they use the same average cost of rentals as I did, of 54 cents over those 100,000 accounts, they would be paying $54,333 for their rentals over those 3 days. If their return on investment over those 3 days was the same as mine at 300%, this would have rendered a profit of $162,999. This number would not even be including any of the season rewards on each of these accounts, which would likely substantially inflate this figure. We can see from this that this new reward system is poised to bring tremendous rewards for players in perpetuity, and I believe it's only a matter of time until the rental market adjusts to match these returns. And that's it for me for now, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all my latest Splinterlands content. Join the conversation with the Discord link in the video description below. But other than that, I will see you on the blockchain.